I absolutely love this look for every day for me, but if you're not, you know, as extra as I am, I think this is a really nice look for Valentine's Day. It's just very dark and smoky, sexy, you know, if you're trying to look all sexy for your bae. One quick thing, I just want to let you guys know that for this tutorial, I will primarily be using a brush set from a brand called Do Color. They sponsored me to feature their brushes in an Instagram video, so I will be deriving that Instagram video from this YouTube tutorial. Hence, I will be using the brushes for this look. They're all from the same set and they do not have individual names, but they do have individual numbers, so that's how I will be referring to them throughout the video. I will have the set linked down below in the description along with my coupon code in case you're interested. So the first eyeshadow that I'm using is Lock Bridge from Suva Beauty's Neutral Necessities palette, and I'm going to be really lightly applying this using the number 16 brush. So I'm applying this on the outside of like where my outer V would be, so sort of the outer part of my eye and crease right below my eyebrow. I'm really buffing this color outwards, kind of around where the tail of my brow is. Now I'm going in with the number 6 brush and the shade Hookah from the same Suva palette. I'm blending this into the crease and outwards through the previous eyeshadow that I used, and I'm going to be going back and forth with the brushes just to really buff these two colors together, and this look is going to have a lot of layering, so once again I'm not adding too much pigment because I want there to be enough, you know, room for the other colors, I guess. So I'm blending this shade all through my crease down into my inner corner. So now I'm just kind of dragging that color down from my outer V area below the outer part of my lower lash line. I'm going in with a number 5 brush and applying this eyeshadow to the innermost half of my eyelid. I'm going back in with the number 6 brush and I'm going to be using Melt Cosmetics Mean Streak eyeshadow, and I'm applying this to my outer V area and bringing it kind of throughout my crease and also on my lid. Using the number 5 brush, I'm just going to carry that darker color along my lower lash line. I'm sticking with the number 5 brush and I'm going in with Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter eyeshadow, which is the darkest dark, the blackest black eyeshadow you will ever experience in your life. Just be warned that there is a fair amount of fallout, so you just have to be careful with how much you're picking up on your brush and all that fun stuff. So I'm starting out with a really tiny amount on this brush, and I'm going to apply it into my crease. So I'm patting it into my outer V area and carrying it through the outer 2/3 of my crease. I'm also carrying it onto the outer portion of my lid. So now that I've got the black pigment placed where I want it to be, I'm going back in with the number 6 brush, and without putting any additional eyeshadow on the brush, I'm just going to be blending it out. Using the number 9 brush and Melt Cosmetics Skeleton Kiss eyeshadow, I'm going to highlight my inner corners. Now I'm just going to be adding some black liner to my waterline and tightline. For this, I'm using the Balm Cosmetics new Mr. Right eyeliner pencil. So this look doesn't really need any winged liner, but I do want a nice fat line of eyeliner along my upper lash line. So for that, I'm using L'Oreal's Black Gel Liner. Using the number 7 brush, I'm just going back in with a little bit of black eyeshadow and running it along my lower lash line where I already applied the gel liner. So I'm just going to leave my eyes like that for a bit and begin to work on my face. I'm going in with a new product that I am absolutely in love with. It's one of Bite Beauty's new Prismatic Multi-Sticks. This is the shade Pink Pearl. So basically the point of these is that they are like a duochrome cream stick that you can use on your lips, your face, or your eyes. So I'm going to be using it as sort of a blush slash base for my highlight. So I'm just applying this directly to my face, sort of just patting it on, swirling wiping it on. My skin is pretty dry, so usually products like this just completely just wipe away the foundation and don't really apply properly. That's one of the reasons why I was nervous to try this product, but it actually applied beautifully directly onto my skin. I am so psyched about it. Now I'm just going in with a number 2 brush and sort of buffing that in a little bit. It's a really, really subtle glow. You can see it much better in person than I think you can on camera, but it's so gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm in love with this. Just for funsies, I applied some of the multi-stick to my lips to see what it looks like, and oh, I am so in love with this product. Anyways, I took it off my lips because I have another product that I really want to use on my lips, but oh my gosh, I love it. It gives like such a healthy glow. I'm so excited to use this product in the summertime. I'm in love. I'm in love. Now I'm going back in with Melt's Skeleton Kiss eyeshadow and a number 3 brush and just applying this as a highlight. So one of the brushes that they sent me is this thing, which I think is the coolest looking brush ever. So I'm going to use it for my contour. And also for my contour, I'm using NYX's Top Blush. I'm just going to kind of whoop, 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 whoop. So I'm going to use this to make the initial line, I think, and then go back in with another brush and really blend it out. That was fun and all, but it's not super practical for how I do my contour, so I'm going to go in with the number 12 brush and kind of rework that a little bit. So to sharpen that contour a little bit, I'm going in with some powder and just going to kind of define that line a little bit better. Also, just to add a little bit of extra blush, I'm using Dose of Color's Melonade highlighter. So just because I want to think of new and exciting ways to use this brush, I'm going to attempt a quick nose contour with it. We'll see how this goes. Now I'm just going back in with the number 2 brush and sort of patting those lines out so they're not as harsh. And there we go! That's a pretty good nose contour if I do say so myself. I'm also adding some contour right underneath my bottom lip. I almost forgot I want to add some highlight to my brow bone, so I'm using the number 4 brush and Skeleton Kiss eyeshadow. So for my lips, I'm using 3 MAC Cosmetics products. First, I'm starting off by lining them using Soar Lip Liner. After I'm done lining my lips, I'm applying Bare Bling Amplified Cream Lipstick. And finally, on top of that, I'm applying Candy Box Lip Glass. Now I'm just going to finish up the look with my lashes. I'm starting off by applying Maybelline's Total Temptation Mascara, and then I'm going in and putting on some falsies. I'm applying House of Lashes Iconic Lights. So here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I love you so much. I will see you in my next tutorial.